Named after civil and human rights leader Harvey Milk, the bustling Portland Street is the pulse of Portland's vibrant LGBTQIA+ community, but it's been without a gay bar for nearly a year now. And that's about to change just in time for Portland Pride. Josh Cozart has more.
Right after Scandals closed, I just started putting out feelers.
That's Logan Whalen, one of the new owners of the new gay bar taking shape on Southwest Harvey Milk Street in downtown Portland. The now covered windows is the site of what used to be the bar Scandals, a 46-year-old landmark that closed in 2025, leaving a gap in the neighborhood and the gay community.
This has been a gay bar across the street since 1964. We have really seen the street just feel, in the winter I would have said dark, and I didn't, nothing bad has happened. It just feels quiet.
Now Logan and his team are hoping to bring light back to the area.
So we're gonna be called Camp, as camp has two meanings: camp, PNW vibes, let's go to camp, let's go camping, all of that good stuff, plus being gay and camp.
Celebrating the campiness of what once was a thriving gay neighborhood is part of what drives Logan to make sure it'll live up to the late Harvey Milk's legacy, who was one of the first openly gay elected officials in the U.S.
This is my barbershop.
Oh yeah, Logan also owns a barbershop. Similar to Harvey, who was a business owner, Logan owns this barbershop just across the street.
I've heard people throw around the mayor of Harvey Milk.
An unofficial mayor of sorts, of an area that's like a city of fun and hope for many people, hoping to reinstate the street's queer identity as his businesses grow.
On this 3 blocks alone, right here in front of the barbershop, there were 8 gay bars and 2 gay restaurants. And now, the evolution has kind of gone back the other way.
And queer representation is needed now more than ever during these uncertain times.
You have a family out here. If it's chosen family, how dare you? But that we get the opportunity, whether it's the barbershop or the bar, to make sure that people feel safe and comfortable and seen, and that they have a place that they can go, that they have friends who welcome them. And that's the kind of people that I have at the barbershop. That's the kind of people that we'll have at the bar. And that's the kind of community that I want to create on the rest of the street. This is the most exciting part, because now we actually get to see the fruits of our labor, of all the demolition and just the cleaning everything out and starting from a blank slate. I think they're just going to be so happy to be back that I don't think we could really do anything wrong. I think people are just going to feel like they're home.
A fresh start coming up to brighten up Southwest Harvey Milk Street as Portland Pride nears.
And we will see you soon.
How exciting is that? You can see how much it means to them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So.
And you can't stay up to date on the bar's opening. Follow them on Instagram at Camp Bar PDX. I mean, you really can see that reaction there. How exciting is that?
When Scandals left that location, it was a heartbreak for the community for really the last year. That was kind of the low-key, just let's chill, let's have a drink, and let's talk. So to kind of bring that back to Harvey Milk Street, that means so much. And of course, they're not exactly sure what day they will be opening, because you see it's still a construction site.
Yeah.
But they said if you follow them on Instagram, they will continue to keep us all updated. The anticipation continues to build to know exactly when they'll open up their doors.
Yeah, but in the right direction there. What a positive
Absolutely
move. That's
so.
great to see. Great story.
Thank you.
Well reported. Thanks, Josh. All right, we'll be right back.